Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. I'm going to be sitting down doing a little bit of a chit chat, and I was going to do a get ready with me and chit chat. And because this is not like a makeup channel, I wanted to do a get ready with me, but I just kind of thought it wouldn't really make sense. If you guys do want to see my makeup routine, it's really not that extensive. But if you do want to see something like that, make sure you leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But today's video, I really wanted to focus on updates and a few updates in my life, a few updates for this channel, and just keeping you guys in the know of what's going on. And so I'll kind of get into a few updates on myself, just personally. So for the last few weeks, probably since the beginning of May, my mindset on health and fitness has kind of taken a little bit of a turn. So the first thing that I kind of wanted to talk about was my health. So I don't diet. I'm not on any kind of diet. I don't do keto or paleo or vegetarian, anything like that. But as you guys know, if you've watched my favorite things video, which I'll link up in the cards, you would know that I talked about a couple apps that I was using for my health to kind of enhance that journey. And one of them was the app LifeSum. And LifeSum is a food tracker, I guess you could say. So it does count your calories, but it also counts your fat intake, your sugar intake, things like that. And I was using that app for probably about 2-3 months. And I started using it pretty much just because I wanted to track my food and I didn't just want to write it down. And I saw this option from a YouTuber. I don't remember who it was, but I saw it from a YouTuber, so I decided why not, and I started trying it, and I really liked it at the beginning. I found it was like really helping me kind of realize that maybe I wasn't eating enough, or maybe I was, and I was just overfilling myself. That's why I was feeling bloated, things like that. But as I started using it more, I started to really become obsessed with it. Not to the point of like obsessing over my calories, but like actually obsessing over like having to put my food in there. So like, as you guys know, LifeSum, you actually have to like input your food. So for example, like if you have breakfast, you know, I have 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, half an avocado, half a grapefruit, a matcha tea latte, and a water. So I put that in every day. And normally my breakfasts were perfect, like, you know, you need 500 to 600 calories, and they were perfect, but I was really lacking in like lunch and dinner, I was noticing. So I was almost like forcing myself to eat even when I felt full, or I was like forcing myself not to eat even when I was starving, because I was looking at that app going like, I've already eaten too much, or I need to eat more, or whatever it was. So it was becoming a little bit obsessive. So I kind of just decided that I would stop for a few days just to just kind of see my behavior. And I did keep the app for those few days. I did keep it. I just decided not to open it. And probably about a month ago, I think I completely deleted it off my phone. So I don't count calories. I just kind of decided that I am going to research and educate myself a little bit better on the foods that I'm consuming. I think that was really my issue with this app, was that it wasn't necessarily like becoming obsessed with like eating healthy and like whatever. It was more like I was consuming foods, like snack food, that would be over the fat intake that I needed. And I'd be like, I don't understand. I thought this was healthy. So it kind of made me like take a step back and go, okay, maybe I do need to research the food that I'm eating, because maybe it's not necessarily as healthy as what I thought it was. So I decided to kind of dive into a little more nutrition instead of just completely kind of offsiding it as I just need protein and fats and this and that, right? So I have been educating myself on that. So I really want to talk more about nutrition on my channel. I think that it's really important, just as working out is, but I think honestly food and nutrition is way more important. So I think that's really important, is helping you guys, educating you guys, and educating myself on why those two things are so important and why they need to be combined in order to ultimately get to those goals that you have set for yourself. So speaking of goals, I've actually set a couple for myself this summer. So they're kind of combined lifestyle, fitness, and health. So I am going to do a video on my updated fitness routine because one of my goals is to kind of shake it up a little bit. I've been doing the same five classes a week, probably for like a year, at least a year, if not more. And even though I love my classes, I love them so much and I find them challenging, I have been starting to feel like they are becoming very comfortable and very familiar for me. So if you guys don't know, I work out about 6 times a week, and 5 of those times are classes, and then 1 time is just me working out on my own, and that's usually on a Friday. So I do I do 3 types of like HIIT classes that are like 30 to 45 minutes. I do 2 Pilates classes a week, and then I also do 1 hot yoga class at the end of the week on Sunday. I have been doing, for the exception of the hot yoga, the other classes for over a year. Hot yoga I've been doing for about 2-3 months now, and I think I just need to kind of shake it up because I'm kind of bored. I don't think it's necessarily like boredom, but I think it's like I'm not necessarily challenging myself anymore. I'm like comfortable with the weights that I'm using. I'm not like picking up any heavier ones because like I just don't want to do that. I don't know. I think I need a little more motivation, maybe some different teachers. A different crowd would probably help too, because usually these classes are the same ladies. I go to an all women's gym, so I know the people that go to the classes. I know the instructors really well. And I just think that I need a little more inspiration for when it comes to working out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try, in the summertime, I think I'm going to try at least 1 new class a week. Now, whether that's taking out a class that I already do, or adding one onto the day that I usually go to the gym and work out by myself. Just kind of shaking things up a little bit just to kind of get my body alive and awake for the summer, because I think it's just kind of very comfortable in the routine that I'm in, and I kind of just want to try something new. And this channel is all about trying new things, and I think I need to take my own advice and really just do it. So it's a little scary, and trying new things can be really intimidating, and I understand that, and but it's so important for us to do, because that's how we grow. And I think that's just a really important message for everyone. So I just want to also say that this summer I've got some awesome videos coming for you guys. The content on this channel is going to change just a little bit. It's still going to be health and fitness related, but I really want to make it more informative, more valuable for you guys. I want you to watch these videos and take something away from it. Always, no matter if it's a tip or a trick, a piece of advice, you know, whatever it is, I want you guys to watch these videos and go, okay, I learned something from her today. So it sounds like a easy task, but it's not always, because I'm not an expert and I am learning every day. I'm not a nutritionist. I am not an exercise expert. So please, like, remember that when I tell you something, I have researched it heavily, and I'm just here to kind of give you information that I've learned along the way, and I'm learning every day. So I just want to say, really excited for the summer, and I've got a really exciting series that's coming, and I'm working with like a camera crew, I guess you could say, and I'm working with some awesome fitness influencers downtown. So it's gonna be really good, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I can't wait to grow this channel and to just spread the message that health and fitness can be simple. It doesn't have to be complicated, and if I can do it, you can do it. Always remember that you can do this. Just really excited for the few months that are coming up, and I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in to this channel. If you have been watching since the beginning, or if you were just tuning in, I love you. Thank you, because honestly, I love making these videos. I think it's just such a passion that I've just like cultivated in this year, and it's become like this thing that I just get so happy to do every week. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!